It's no secret if you want to get the most out of your body, mind, and soul, you have to monitor and control what you put in it. Of course, we're talking about your diet. There are so many ways to sabotage yourself through eating unhealthy food, but my next guest will guide you and me through what is simply not negotiable. That's eating right. Rod Smith is the CEO of Mount Pleasant, Utah-based Green PolkaDot Box. He joins me here for the very first time on New to the Street. Rod, welcome to the program.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here.
It's our pleasure. Let's go right into it. Let's get a healthy taste, so to speak, on Green PolkaDot Box's history. Tell me about it.
Well, it's an idea that's been long in coming. My wife and I started working on it in December of 2006, and we finally incorporated in 2008, but we launched our business in 2011. It took a lot of work, a lot of laying a great foundation to get started.
About the name Green PolkaDot Box, how did that come to fruition? Explain the design and how it came out.
Well, you know, sometimes companies are memorable because of their packaging. I said, what if we came up with a name that had something to do with our packaging, associated with the green movement, but also allowed us some flexibility because, you know, while our main business is organic food, you know, we wanted to have the freedom and flexibility to be able to market other essential items. And so doing a little bit of exploration, and we came up with the name Green PolkaDot Box. It's whimsical, it's fun, and so it's really worked for us.
So we're talking about organics, organic food, and also GMOs, which stands for genetically modified organisms. But a lot of people don't know, just because it says GMO and it says organic, you're not getting that.
Well, it's non-GMO. We don't carry anything with GMO. So that's really where we draw the line. Organic, the name itself implies that it's clean, that there are no GMOs or other contaminants. But there are also a lot of good non-GMO foods that are not organic that are also clean. So we are coining the new term clean foods. We want to start a clean food revolution, and we make sure that none of the products we carry contain any contaminants, including genetically modified organisms.
You guys are working towards being a huge buying collective. What is a buying collective?
A buying collective is millions of consumers that combine their bargaining and purchasing power to drive prices down for clean foods. That's what we're doing.
And you guys have how many members since you launched?
Well, we're very small by any comparison. Up until now, that is. We've only attracted 26,000 registered customers so far. But we've been working on for the past year and have invested heavily in a new platform we call Health Merchant.
Let's go right into that. Let's talk about what a Health Merchant program is.
Well, we learned very early on that we could market better and more effectively by associating ourselves with influential marketing partners, organizations, individuals that already have the trust of thousands or hundreds of thousands, even millions of consumers.
So, Rod, staying on the subject of health merchants, if someone in our viewing audience is an influential individual or organization that believes in the clean food movement or wants to be part of Green PolkaDot Box's buying collective, how do they go about doing that?
We've prepared a wonderful video, and they can find that at greenpolkadotbox.com/health merchant, or contact Health Merchant Services at greenpolkadotbox.com. It's a fabulous opportunity, and it's a very limited opportunity. So we encourage all who want to be part of it to join us.
It's also a growing opportunity, no pun intended.
That's exactly right. A healthy growing opportunity.
Exactly. And what is your vision for the future of Green PolkaDot Box? Like, let's say for the next 6 months, a year, and beyond.
Well, I would say within the next 6 to 12 months, we'll establish 2,000 health merchants with a minimum average of $20,000 in monthly sales each. So we're going to climb to about 40 million in monthly revenue when we hit that goal. But that's just the beginning. Our goal is 65 million consumers. So in the long run, we want to see 2,000 health merchants each reaching over 2,000 customers within their sphere of influence who are shopping and spending over $300 monthly for clean foods.
you have one distribution center in the Pacific Northwest, and you told me before you're looking to expand elsewhere.
Yes. We're currently working on a second distribution center in the eastern United States. We'll probably add another 3 to 5 distribution centers over the course of the next 2 years so that we can have next day delivery to over 80% of the country.
The last question, Rod, what do you want potential investors who are looking to park their money in green PolkaDot Box to know about the stock and the company?
The company has amazing potential. Every consumer has to eat, and every consumer is going to realize sooner or later that they want to eat clean. We're going to be the biggest buying collective in the country to make that happen. We're going to be driving prices down. We're going to carve out a niche in the food industry, be the largest clean food supplier in America. So you better believe I think we can get to 65 million health-minded consumers that are investing their food budget with us because we provide clean foods at the most affordable prices. So if you want to get in now, it's the right time.
So Rod, thank you very much for joining us here in our New York studios on New to the Street. Welcome to New York. We hope you come back here from Utah to visit us and keep us up to date on the future of green PolkaDot Box. I see a big future in this company.
Thank you. I certainly will.
It's our pleasure. If you want to learn more about green PolkaDot Box, visit greenpolkadotbox.com or text GPDB to 38698. We'll be right back.